Make sure and sign up over at buymeacoffee.com/winningcures, or the easiest way to do it, go to bettingcfb.com. It's $5 a month, $50 for the year, and you will get some bonus stats, bonus things along with these spreadsheets. I'm going to do them for all the bowl games, for the playoff games as well. Obviously, you'll see some of this over here on the YouTube channel, but yeah, join the community. Helps me out tremendously, keeps all of my hosting and whatnot going. I would certainly appreciate that. All right, we move to Saturday, and the Big 12 Conference Championship game is at 11 a.m. Central Time, God's time zone on ABC. BYU is taking on Texas Tech. Good gracious. Tech is a 12.5-point favorite with a total of 49.5 on this one. Tech played this bunch a few weeks ago and beat them 29-7. You still have a freshman quarterback who at this point isn't really a freshman. He's been through a whole season. I get that. But he's still young. And this BYU team, while they have shown a lot of fight and a lot of grit and just all that, they cannot block for Bear Bachmeier. They can't do it. And this defense for Texas Tech is just outrageous. Let's start with BYU on offense, right? BYU number 22 in 5 factors, and Texas Tech is number 1. Way more talent on the Texas Tech side, by the way, but BYU on offense, number 102 in passing success rate. They're number 45 in PPA per pass, number 56 in QBR. Texas Tech is number 9 in QBR allowed, number 4 in yards allowed per attempt, number 4 in passing success rate allowed. They are number 2 in havoc rate. BYU is number 24 in havoc allowed. Can you block them? Because last week against UCF, BYU was down to, 6 offensive linemen total? I don't see that getting better. And they may have more bodies available, but I don't think they're healthy. And with that, I don't know that BYU is going to be able to score a lot of points here. I mean, obviously, they only put up 7 in the first meeting. PPA per rush, BYU is number 25. This is kind of what they hang their hat on. They run the ball almost 57% of the time. Number 25 in PPA per rush, number 33 in yards per rush, number 34 in rushing success. Texas Tech, number 1 in PPA allowed per rush, number 1 in yards allowed per rush, number 3 in rushing success allowed. They're number 5 in offensive line yards allowed. BYU is number 33 in that on offense. BYU number 39 in points per scoring opportunity. Texas Tech is number 4 on defense. I mean, this Tech defense is just, what do you even do with them? I mean, it's wild. On the other side, when Tech has the ball, the offensive side is Tech's weakness. Number 39 in offensive success rate. Well, BYU's defense is number 30 in defensive success allowed. Number 44 against the pass, number 26 against the rush. Tech is better at throwing the football, and that happens to be, if you want to call it that, the weakness of the BYU defense. BYU number 44 in passing success allowed. Texas Tech number 23. BYU number 24 in QBR allowed. Texas Tech number 14. And it's not like BYU can get after the quarterback. Number 59 in havoc, and Texas Tech number 55 in havoc allowed. So I don't look for Tech to run the ball a lot. They do run it, 51% of the time, but you're kind of going into the teeth of that defense, and I think they can hit some explosives passing the football. They're number 14 in passing explosiveness, and BYU is number 45. As far as points per scoring opportunity, Tech number 31, BYU number 37. The big difference that you'll see, though, is Texas Tech gets a lot more bites at the apple. They're number 1 in scoring opportunities per game. BYU is number 30 in scoring opportunities allowed, which is really good, except for the fact that you're going up against a team that right now is a top 4 team in the CFP rankings, and I still don't know how they lost to Arizona State. I know their quarterback was hurt, but my goodness. Both of these teams inside the top 7 as far as turnover margin. Texas Tech number 101 in penalties per game. BYU number 45 in penalties per game. I don't think that makes a huge difference. Both teams inside the top 50 as far as special teams efficiency, but Tech is just so much more talented. How this number has not gotten to 2 touchdowns yet, I don't know. Like, at my projected stat spread has Tech by 12 or 12.14. My power rating has it less than 6 points. But over the last 4 weeks, Texas Tech minus 15.5. We're going favorite here. Red Raiders, I don't see this train slowing down. And I think Lubbock will be celebrating tortillas everywhere. Texas Tech minus 12.5 is the way we're going on the show.